Welcome to my channel, Root Yoga Therapy. I am your certified yoga therapist, Jasmine Leventhal, and I am coming at you at 12 weeks of pregnancy for our pregnancy series. So this is a milestone for us expecting moms in pregnancy. This is the end of the first trimester. The rate of miscarriage goes down. So I think we can all rest our heads a little easy, feel a little less anxiety because there's so many unknowns during pregnancy, but getting through the first trimester feels, at least for me, like a victory. So today we're going to just start simple and seated. We're going to move the body, get to our breath, connect with our baby, and enjoy this ride. Stay tuned. So just find your way into a comfortable seat and we'll get started. If you want to elevate your hips, you can sit on a body pillow, you can sit on a block or anything that you have around the house, maybe a blanket. I feel really comfortable just sitting straight onto my mat. And we're going to get started by connecting with our breath. So once again, one hand on the heart, one hand on baby or belly, and just starting to make that connection. I love visualizing my baby being super active, enjoying the time in the womb, and just bringing in a really strong feeling of safety and security. So whatever you want to bring in, whatever sensation or emotion or feeling that you want to bring in to your practice and allow your baby to experience, bring that in. It could be love or, again, safety or ease or calm. So whatever you think, whatever's calling you. And then once you have that quality in mind, start to find your breath. Again, just even breath, no heating breath, no holding the breath, just even breath in and out through your nose. So the time that we spend building the relationship with baby while still in the womb is a critical time. And it really does change and promote and foster all these developmental, all these developments that the baby will go through. Personality, behavioral. So just starting to cultivate that really loving environment now. When you're ready, releasing the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Maybe the palms touch. Open the mouth. Exhale, hands to heart. And we'll just take a few more like this. Inhale, sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Extend your left fingertips out. Have your fingertips just rooting down on your mat. And then as you inhale, you can reach right arm up. Just getting a nice stretch into the sides of the body. I know that as my belly is starting to grow, I'm really starting to feel my muscles kind of get tight. And these side stretches just feel so good. Just taking a nice full breath here. Exhale, releasing the hand down and switch sides. Inhale, left arm skyward, right hand roots. Exhale, release. And again, side to side. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. One more, each side. Inhale, arm reaches. Feel your sit bones grounding as you stretch. Exhale, let it go. And last one, inhale, nice open chest, open ribs, open waist. Exhale, let it go. Good. Bring both hands to the back of the head. As you inhale, you can interlace the fingers this way and then just place them right at the base of your head. Spread your elbows wide. Take an inhale, lift your chest, lean back, open the heart. And then as you exhale, carefully chin to chest, elbows draw in. Inhale, heart lifts, elbows wide. Exhale, elbows in, chin to chest. Good. Again, twice more. Inhale, head tilts back, elbows reach wide. Exhale, drop it in, chin to chest. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, push to neutral, release your hands. Walk your hands right in front of your shins, and then carefully walk yourself out. Look for a gentle fold. So if legs are crossed, some of you might be able to come onto your forearms. If not, just have your fingertips resting somewhere along your shins. And just start to wiggle around gently side to side, feeling a stretch move into the hips and low back. And then settle into the pose. As you take your next inhale, scoop your heart forward, walk your hands all the way back towards your shins. And stretch your legs long, give them a little shake. And then recross the legs, opposite shin in front. Once again, reaching the arms up if you want to get that length. And then soften the fingertips forward, walking your hands out any amount, giving a little wiggle into your hips, and then start to settle in. Just breathing here, looking for space in your body. If you're feeling your uterus stretching, sometimes the lower back can ache because of that. And this can feel really good in the lower back to relieve some of that tightness. But remember, this practice is so much more about doing things physically. It's also about creating a bond and a connection with your baby. Taking one more breath in here. As you exhale, carefully walking your hands back towards your shins. Good. Unwrap your legs, straighten them forward, give them a little shake. And then let's meet on hands and knees. So finding yourself in a tabletop position, sweeping your legs to one side and coming to tabletop. Tuck your toes here. And then as you inhale, drop your belly, scoop your chest forward, find that nice stretch. Exhale, sinking hips towards heels, lifting your forearms. Good. Inhale, cow pose, heart forward, belly falls. Exhale, softly round, hips to heels. Nice. Twice more. Inhale, takes you forward. Exhale, drop it back. Last one, inhale, coming into your cow. Exhale, dropping it into your kind of modified child's pose. Good, take one more breath here. And then next inhale, come back to center. Press down through the tops of the feet, so untuck the toes this time. Extend your right leg back and lift the leg to the height of the hip. Working a little bit of core. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, swing the leg out. Maybe tap the toes. Inhale, sweep it back to center. Exhale, swing it out, tapping the toes. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, swing it out, tap the toes. Good. Again, inhale, back to center. Exhale, swing it out, tap the toes. Pause here with the right leg out to the right. Press down through the outside edge of your right foot, carefully walking hands back towards left knee, and then lift up, coming into gate pose. Hands can be on the hips. Inhale, sweep the right hand down the right leg, lift the left arm up and over. Nice big stretch. Good. Exhale, release, and switch. Inhale, right arm reaches. Find that stretch into the right side of your body. And exhale, release. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release. And one more. Inhale. Right arm reaches. Exhale, release. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, hands all the way down. Good. Slowly pick up the right leg, bring it back to center and pause. Ground down into your right hand. Reach your left arm forward, balancing cat pose. Press back through your right heel. Reach forward into your left fingertips. Gently scooping the belly in to support your spine. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, left hand down, right knee down. Separate the knees, sink the hips back, find your child's pose. Extend the arms forward, crown of the head or forehead towards your mat. Taking some nice full deep breaths here. Slowly inhale, come back forward, hands and knees position. We'll do that same sequence on the left side. Inhale, sweep the left leg back. As you exhale, swing it out towards the left, tap the toes. Inhale, lift the leg, guide it back to center. Exhale, swing it out, tap the toes. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, swing it out. Tap the toes. One more. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, swing it out. Tap the toes. Push down through the outside edge of your left foot, carefully walking hands towards right knee. Hands to hips, heart lifts. Good. So feeling that outside edge of your foot connect to the earth. Inhale, sliding left hand down right leg, right arm reaches, gate pose. Exhale, move through center. Inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, move through center. Inhale, right arm. And center. And left arm. And center. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, hands down onto the mat. Shift forward, lift the left foot, glide it back to center. Root down into your left hand, float your right arm up, balancing cat pose. Nice. Take one more inhale. Exhale, soften the hand, shift the hips back, child's pose. Extend your chest. Create that space so the belly can fall in between the thighs. Drop to the forearms, maybe forehead to mat. As you inhale, bring your hands back. Start to come into your tabletop position. Realign your knees underneath your hips. Downward facing dog. You're going to tuck your toes, extend your hips back. Pedal out the legs if that feels good. Maybe a wider stance in the feet if that feels good. Root down into your hands, stretch up and out of your hips. Good. Take one more breath. And then as you exhale, carefully walk your hands back towards your feet. If your feet are not yet as wide as your mat, take them there. Bend firmly into your left knee. Plant your left hand down. Reach your right arm up. Big open heart twist. As you exhale, soften the right hand down, hand in front of toes. Inhale, sweep the left arm up, bending into right knee. Good. Switch sides. Left hand down. Bend left knee. Reach the right arm up. Nice big open heart twist. Nice job. Switch sides. Hand down. Sweep the arm up. And releasing on the exhale. Carefully heel toe the feet back towards the midline of your body. Bring your hands to your shins. Press your heart forward. Look for that half lift in the back. Exhale, fold back in, releasing chest and belly over thighs. One more. Inhale, press the heart forward, hips pull back. Exhale, refold in. Carefully keeping heaviness in the heels, start to walk the hands out, downward facing dog position. Inhale, sweep the right leg back behind you. As you exhale, right knee out towards the right, step the right foot to the outside edge of your mat. Drop into the hips. So I like to wiggle my left foot back a couple inches. And then maybe drop the back knee down if you want to make this a little less intense. Otherwise, you're welcome to keep the back leg lifted. It's a deeper stretch, but it's also much stronger. So you decide. Good. Try not to have a bend in that back knee if the knee is lifted. Really press back into your left heel. Get that nice deep stretch into your left hip flexor. Sometimes I like to rock. If you're back here with the knee down, you can shift forward and backward and just kind of wiggle into the hips a little bit. Take one more inhale wherever you are. And then if you don't have your back knee down, go ahead and lower it. Pause here. Very carefully walk your foot back towards the midline of your body and have your hands around the front foot. Pressing down firmly into your right heel, climb your hands to the top of your left thigh. I love to put one hand on my low belly, one hand on my back, and gently kind of lift my belly off my front thigh. And that helps to create a little more length into our lower back. So feel some strength into your legs, and then inhale, reach the arms up. Maybe soften the right hand down, reach the left arm up and over. Want to make sure you can hear me, so I just have to fix my mic. Good. Keep breathing, finding that space. And then as you exhale, carefully left hand down, hands frame the front foot. Walk your hands back towards your thighs, shift your hips back, flex into your foot, finding this gentle hamstring stretch. Extend your heart towards the top of your toes. Again, we're looking to have our hamstrings talk to us a little bit. They don't need to be screaming at us. So if they're screaming, take a little bend into your front knee. You don't need to strain into your legs. Good. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, re-bend into your right knee. Good. Push down into your hand. Left hand grounds to the inside of the right foot. If you want to tuck your left toes for a little more stability, you can. Reach the the right arm up. Open your chest. Now, some of you have more flexibility here. If you want to bend the back knee, catch the foot, you can. Open your heart so it's a nice big open twist. Good. Sink forward into the hips. Take one more inhale. Exhale, if you have the foot, gently release, lowering the hand down. Tuck the toes, lift the back leg, step the right leg back. High plank position. Work some strength here. Extend the crown of your head forward, hips towards your heels. One last inhale. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Stretch out. Left side, inhale, left leg sweeps. Exhale, left knee forward, left foot to the outer edge of your mat. Same variation you took here. So some of you decided to drop the back knee down. If not, press back through your right heel, pull your heart forward. Good, really work that stretch. If you don't have the back knee down just yet, go ahead and soften it. Walk your foot towards the midline of your body and find that lunge. Fingertips towards the front foot. Untuck your back toes, climbing the hands to the top of the left thigh. And then again, peel the low belly off the thigh. And when you're ready, reach the arms up overhead. I think I gotta take my jacket off because some of you, like me, overheat when you're pregnant. So I'll release my jacket off to the side. Again, if you need to make adjustments, pause this video, go to the bathroom. The rules get to bend here when you're pregnant. So lift the belly, pull the arms forward and up. Good, take one more inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Shift the hips back, find your hamstring stretch. Heart pulls forward. Again, look for that length, and you just want your hamstrings to be talking to you a little bit. You don't want them to be screaming at you. Take one more inhale. Exhale, rebend into that front knee. Walk your hands forward. Tuck the back toes. Maybe for a little more stability, put your right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Bend the back knee, maybe catch the foot if you did so on the other side. But look what I'm doing through the back of my body. A lot of times we try and sink the shoulder down. This is a great visual to see that I'm working to stack my shoulder blades. See that rotation? I can really open my chest here. One more inhale. Exhale, if you have the back foot, gently release it, hand down, step the left foot back, plank position. If you need to modify this, always drop to the knees for plank on the knees, that's fine. If you want to work more strength, lift the knees, extend the heart forward. Good, take one more inhale here. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog, nice big stretch. Take an inhale here, and then exhale again. Carefully walk hands back to feet. Hook the index, middle, and thumb around your big toe. Find that length by lifting your heart forward and then bend the elbows wide, drop crown of the head down. Maybe shaking head no, just to find a little more space. And softly release the hook of the toes. And then again, walk the feet out towards the outer edges of your mat. Heels in, toes out, drop the bum, yogi squat. Pull the heart forward. Press the inner arms into your knees. Or I'm sorry, the outer arms into your inner knees. So your triceps are pressing to the inner knees. Your heart is lifting. Good, really open those hips. Start to feel yourself lengthening out of your spine. And then we'll just take this into an open heart twist. Again, left fingertips down, right arm up, open the chest. Oh, maybe you get a little crack out of it. And then back to center. Right fingertips down. Again, notice my shoulder blades. Come back to center. Bring the hands to the heart. Good, again, work into the legs. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, release the fingertips down. Lift the bum about halfway, and then again, heel toe the feet, this time all the way together. Shift to the toes, lift the heels, coming into yogi toe stand. Lifting heels towards glutes, so you're balancing on the toes. Feel the inner thighs scooping together and work the balance here, hands to heart. If you feel strong here, you can reach the arms up. Good, 3 breaths. On your third exhale, carefully release the hands down, press the weight back, and lower your bum to the mat. Shift forward so you have some space behind you to lie back. Go ahead, lie the body down. We're going to do gentle bridge and take it into a little crunch. So pressing down through the outside edges of your mat, hands root down, backs of the shoulders root down. Inhale, press into the feet, scoop the hips, gentle bridge pose. And then exhale, just lower down. So we'll just start to warm up here. Take 2 more. Inhale, pressing into the feet, lift the heart, gentle bridge. Exhale, release. And then 1 more warm up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. Next bridge pose. Reach the arms up and back overhead. Make that the inhale. As you exhale, lower the body down. Pick the upper back up, coming into a crunch. Good. Inhale, lifting back, extended bridge. Exhale, lower the body down, lift the upper back, find your crunch. Nice. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. And last 1. Good. From here, scoop the knees into the chest. Give them a nice hug and squeeze. And then exhale, soften the head and feet down. Widen the feet as wide as the mat. Drape the knees over to the right. Get a little stretch. Windshield wipering in the legs. And then gently come back to center, drape the legs over to the opposite side. And if you're further along than 12 weeks and watching this video, please have yourself on an incline so you're not flat on your back. So certain things we're going to shift along the way as we start to progress throughout pregnancy, and we're going to modify our practice even more. Inhale, come back to center, taking the knees towards the heart, separate the knees, bringing the hands inside the legs and then towards the outer shins, ankles, or feet, setting up for happy baby. So this is, you can imagine what all your babies are gonna look like when they come out, nice and happy, maybe rocking from side to side. That's a nice visual. Happy, healthy babies. And then slowly bring it back, knees to chest, and then begin to extend the legs forward and down. Now, if lying on your back just does not work for you, you're welcome to roll onto your side, place a pillow, something between the legs, maybe draping one leg over a pillow, if that feels better in your body. Just do what's comfortable for you so you can find your rest. I'm quite comfortable on my back, so that's where I'm gonna rest, but if you wanna bend your knees, knock them in, you can. But just find a position to close off our practice, to be a little more still, and to just feel the shift in our minds, body, and breath. Ideally, we want to stay here for a minimum of 5 minutes. So again, stay here for as long as you like or as long as you're able. When you are ready to come out, you're going to shift your hips, press up. So if you're already on your side, again, you're going to use your opposite hand to press you all the way to seated. And you can close off with the hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And just really taking a moment to honor all the effort and time you put away for your self-care, all the effort and time you spend managing your stress, finding these pockets of calm and ease to create a healthy, loving environment for you and your baby. Thank you so much for joining me with week 12. I hope to see you at week 13 and beyond. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to continue your journey with us. We're going to be prenatal all the way to postnatal, and I look forward to sharing all I have to share around pregnancy, before and after birth. Namaste.